Hey, good morning, fellow travelers and nerds out there. So I'm here at the Orange County Convention Center in Orlando, and there it is. I was here last for WonderCon. This time I'm here for Animate. One interesting thing about this is that, as you'll remember, last time I got dropped up here for WonderCon, it was packed. There's not that many people around for this one. I know officially the doors don't open up for another 30 minutes or so, but still, usually by this time, there's a lot more people up there. Animate, welcome. Why, thank you, Animate. Registration right there. All right, so that's the line to get in. This is the line to get your tickets. There we go. Got my badge. Woohoo! Oh, they got lockers. That's new. That's actually very, very cool. Almost time. Almost time. And exhibit hall. This is really what everybody is here to get into first. The exhibit hall, just see what's for sale, what's happening, run into people you know, all that kind of good stuff. All right, so definitely, luckily amongst some of the first people to get in today. This is going to be packed by the time I decide to head on out. All right, so he said booth 460. Now I got a Toon Fest. I guess that's what they meant by Toontown. Okay, 418. Assuming he's going to be on the left-hand side. These are the even numbers. Greetings! Awesome! Nice. So a little fit, really. Oh, he wasn't too sure if his booth number was 460 or something else. So if it's not 460, then I gotta keep looking for him. Look at all the waifus. Gonna slowly build up my collection. Very slowly, a lot slower than before. The Mikus. Definitely gotta start collecting those again. A lot of the ones I had aren't available anymore. I gotta really go online and find them from people who are, moving on, getting rid of them, or maybe people who are moving cross country and need the money, like I did when I sold them. Nothing wrong with that, A lot of the reasons I bought a lot of my figures because I knew they would go up in price at some point, and I might need to sell them. As much as you want to hold on to them forever, at some point, everything must go. Wow, that's a cool hoodie up there. That's awesome. All right, so definitely on the side of the smaller anime events that I've seen, not the smallest. I would say even Animate Vegas was smaller than this. This is actually a nice a nice size, but it's not, definitely not MegaCon, definitely not Anime Expo, and definitely not Phoenix Comic Con. But it's I have a feeling I haven't really done the research to see how old this event is, but from what I get, from the vibe, from the feel, how much of the convention center is taking, it's probably a couple of years old. Maybe this is the second year, and it would definitely feel like that. Hey, here we go, my old alma mater, where I graduated, the Dave School, so long ago. I didn't know you guys were going to be here.
Yeah, did you graduate in December?
Yeah, class of December 2008. Yeah. It was good. It gave me 10 great years of visual effects work.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I love to hear that.
Yeah, but now I'm in IT. I do the behind the works type stuff, keeping the equipment running and all that.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah. Dave School. Yeah. Where is Jeff at? That's what I'm trying to find. So that's the autograph area and picture op section. So I think I'm definitely gonna have to go on that side. He's probably over there, but just to make sure, I'm gonna go over here. Maybe he's there. So I want to make sure I don't go all the way back to the other side and then not find him, and then having to come back all the way over here. So all right, this is definitely a really cool booth. Look at all this. Dragon eggs. Little dragons. Look at a tiny little Charizard. Or a Charmander. Tiny little one right there. Look at that.
Yeah, I put them all in.
Charizard. That's awesome. And these are the portraits that keep looking at you when you move. Oh no. Ah, that one right there. That one would be spooky to have. Stop looking at me, Swan. Hey, Gizmo Duck. That's awesome. There he is. There's the guy.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How you been?
All right.
All right.
Do you live in this area?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Nearby.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I hear. Am I being filmed?
You're being recorded.
This is my daughter Kira here.
Hi. Nice to finally meet you.
We went to school together.
Yeah. They got a booth up.
Yeah, I saw that actually. Yeah,
I was just walking by, all of a sudden it's like, oh wow, didn't know they were gonna be here.
Yeah. I'd like to go back there, like just check it out. And you did that book. Yeah. Yeah, my Simpsons work, I did a little bit. I didn't know a lot, but I did some. You did enough, but it's great. I did enough, and I got a Ricky Simpsons page. Wow. It's $100. Yeah, I just got it on this side. But this is as is. Right. Yeah. Let me see. I'll do the pink in there, but I want to do the rest of it. This pen will show up a little better. There we go. Let's do the time warp again.
Awesome.
Be careful because it takes a minute to dry, you know.
There we go. Look at that.
Hey, Kira, want to get a picture of us then?
That's perfect.
Yeah.
All right. So that was awesome. I just had a great time talking to Jeff, catching up, and yeah, we went to the Dave School together, and he already had an animation and artist career before that. He's done a lot of concept art for a lot of shows, a lot of storyboards, comics, TV shows, animated TV shows. So he already had like all this behind him, and we went to school for visual effects and digital animation. But his forte, his main fame, I guess you could say, is definitely all those animated shows that he worked on. So no, he's big in the convention circuit for animation, and yeah. So whenever you see something like this and you run into his booth, Jeff Brennan, definitely stop by. You'd be surprised. He's probably worked on something that you like very, very much. All right, so this is the store. where you find all the goodies that are labeled for. Ah, that is so cool. Animate in Japanese. That would be a cool t-shirt to have. Clearance t-shirts. Of course, there's always got to be a clearance. Anime t-shirts, 20. That's not bad at all. Wow, these are much better prices than I've seen at Comic-Con or Anime Expo for their branded merchandise. This is very, very conservative pricing. This is nice. So just had my my geeking out moment. I had no idea Dave Donovan was going to be here. So I just went up, talked to him, and I had my picture taken with him. My favorite movie of his is definitely Love Potion #9. Unfortunately, they didn't have any pictures for him to autograph for that. But no, we talked about that. And of course, one of my all-time favorite Disney movies is Hercules, which he was the voice of Hercules. So just, yeah, total geeked out right there. I said I wasn't gonna buy anything today other than the stickers and the bookmarks, but come on, Hercules.
Make your way over to the photo op area.
So you bought the photo op.
With the Hercules duo or Susan Egan, head on over to the photo op area now.
So that's cool. They'll take your picture, you get a number, and you can download it online. But yeah, I did my selfie with Tate, so I'm all good. So what I'm looking for right now, I'm looking for stickers and bookmarks. Nancy just bought a whole bunch of books, awesome books by the way, and she needs some bookmarks to keep track of where she's reading. So I stopped by Jeff's booth, and he suggested to stop by here, and I might just find what I'm looking for. Okay, so the reason I'm looking for stickers as well is because I just recently traded my laptop. And it's not the laptop that I regret trading, is I left stickers on it that I tried to remove them and they would have peeled, like they would have broken off. So I just left them on there, but I've gotten those at other conventions. It was a Jessica Rabbit, a Stitch, and I believe it was a Mario. And for me to get those exact ones, basically the artists that made those are on the West Coast. It would be very rare to see them attend a convention on this side. This is always nice to run into at conventions. It's all, yeah, custom, you know. It's like you don't buy them like this from the car maker. Now this right here, I ran into this car over a decade ago, 2 decades ago. Holy crap, it's been that long. I was in the parking lot at Epcot. Yeah, I remember I took pictures of it. See if I can find them and I'll post them here. It was back during the MySpace days, so I don't know if I'm able to log into that account. I might be able to post the pictures of that with this video. All right, so this is where the clubs are set up. Well, some of them. They're actually all over the place. But this is a little corner. You got the Ghostbusters of Orlando. You got the Delta Fleet, which is the Star Trek club here in the area. There's actually several Star Trek. Star Trek's been has been around a lot before, many years before Ghostbusters. So there's several clubs, different groups. There's this Klingon group, which I met at the free event in Kissimmee last year. So yeah, you got them all over the place, all different kind of groups, clubs, and just a bunch of people that like getting together, sharing their love for something they have in common. You know, it's just awesome. All right, this is something I've been starting to see pop up at conventions more and more. Tattoo alleys, these little areas you can come in and get a tattoo while you're at the con. I do wish there was a little more variety in the artist alley. I get it. It's an anime convention, so most of the art that they're displaying is anime related. I was kind of looking for other stuff as well, but you know, I'll just wait till MegaCon, I guess.
Oh yeah.
All right, so back by the entrance area, which is right here. So there's stuff going on the third floor. There's panels and all that for anybody who's interested in those. If you're ever at the event, keep in mind there's first level down, which is downstairs, second level, which is here, the entrance, and third level, which is taken by those escalators onto the third floor. And of course, this is the what's also known as the concourse area. So they got workshops here. They got schedules set up. Just pretty much like every other convention, WonderCon, Comic-Con. It's speed friending. The Senpai stage. But will Senpai notice?
What's been the most memorable moment you've had in the booth?
In the booth, you know, I wish I had a good story, but it's again like so lonely.
Yeah.
There was a time, I think Snapchat it was, that they came out with all kinds of little filters. So when the engineer would be, you know, futzing around with whatever I did, I would turn it on us and just do silly things.
So definitely getting toward the end of being here. Just gonna head over to Jeff's table, say nice and yeah, good catch you on the flip side, and probably head on out. Took a good amount of pictures of cosplayers. Not an excessive amount, not a crazy amount, but a good amount. So yeah, it's time to start wrapping up and head home because my feet are not what they used to be. All right, so it's not just tattoos, it's also piercing. Oh, Nancy would have loved this. Probably would have gotten a piercing. Yep, that's pretty cool. That's awesome. All right, so I had a good time here at Animate Orlando. It wasn't a huge event, nothing like MegaCon, definitely not Anime Expo. But it was a nice size event. Actually, it takes me back to when I first started attending conventions where they weren't overcrowded, you weren't walking shoulder to shoulder with people. You know, it's like they didn't take a lot of space, but you know, the attendance was at a good level. It wasn't crazy. And I like that about this event. So, will I do it next year? Probably. That was a quick answer, so I probably will. So, well, let's see what next event is in the area. But that's it for Animate. No re-entry without a badge. But once I head out those doors, heading home. So just a quick perspective. When MegaCon was here, this was packed. At this time of day, this was packed. But again, this event didn't take up as much space, so it makes sense. And it was fun. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, so at McDonald's waiting for Nancy to pick me up. So made it just on time. I think like 10 minutes after I got here started pouring like this, so lucky me. Hey, here we are at Kissimmee Fandom. My second year attending.
First, I was working last year, so.
I had nothing to do but to come here and be a nerd. Totally geek out. I really enjoyed it, and this year it's like definitely. I was like hoping they would do it again, and definitely it happened. Honestly, they kind of stepped their game up a bit from last year. And we just filled out a survey, and we got a Free flamingo bag. So yeah, let's go inside and see how it looks this year. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, there's Link.
Yep. Got Link and oh, we got Loki over here, looking really good. Very nice. Oh, we got Doom. Oh no, he's yeah. Woo, good thing he didn't. I know. We got Mandalorian over there. 2 Mandalorians.
For kids and teens is at 1:30 p.m. We also do have various trivia rounds being hosted by the Riddler. The first one started at 1:15, and we will have another one starting shortly. We also have Beat Your Aquaman cosplay panel at 2:30 p.m. in the Oak Room. Fandom Kissimmee is open till 6 p.m. today. My name is Jacqueline Amira. I am the voice of Scotty in the video game Beyond Fire and Ice. And on behalf of the City of Kissimmee, thank you for spending part of your Saturday with us.
Yeah. I didn't know the level of danger I was in at that moment. Okay.
All right, so we just did the movie trivia here. That was pretty. It was fun. Yeah. But the best part of it is when he goes and rates the answers. And if you put on a funny answer, he'll make fun of you. So that was fun. Oh my God. So yeah, no, definitely. It's always nice to stop by and see what's going on, and then it's like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do the panel, the trivia and stuff. So yeah, it was good.
Started off good, but it did not end so good.
Yeah,
No.
it's like.
I only knew one.
But it was fun. Definitely recommend doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we come to the end of our experience here at Fandom Kissimmee, and yeah, I had a really good time.
I did too.
Yeah,
I did
so
too.
yeah, definitely recommended here every year. Put together by the City of Kissimmee.
I think that deserves another round of applause, don't you?
Yeah.
There's just a little enough for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we found some goodies, a board game that we're definitely gonna try.
Adults now.
Yeah.
If I can have our next contestant please join me on stage.
And some comics for me.
And stickers and some bookmarks. And
Yeah.
we've got events that we can put on our calendar for the future coming up.
Yeah, the Renaissance
Remy
Renaissance
Lebeau, I
Fair.
presume.
So, yeah, in case you're wondering what that is about, the cosplay contest
Remy
is.
Lebeau.
Yeah,
That was a
So-
trick question. Very good. You can please face the judges.
We're
Well-
like right under the microphone.
Yeah, so-
The speaker.
Thanks for joining, and yeah, we'll definitely be here next year.
I think the audience deserves to see that too.